Oh, hello. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. It's Sunday, and it's so quiet in Pigeon Forge. Just came from there, just walked in, just came in. Okay, I could see. I cleaned my glasses. They were a little smeared before, a little smeared. But we're here. We're on and we're here. Miss Marie will be joining us ever so shortly. DJ what's up? I bet you had a busy weekend. Bonnie Richardson, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Ronnie Crane, good afternoon, Jeff and Marie. Marie will be here very shortly. She just got home. I know she's changing. She wants to eat her dinner, and I think she might take a shower too. Ningles World, hello. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate that, Ningles World. My mom in the hospital. Okay, she getting everything done. Neil Payne Jr., hi. Pleasure to see you. Thank you for joining us. James, I think it's Thev or Theve. Little E or hard E. I'm not sure of that. Let me know so I pronounce it right. Hello to all of you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh my, was it a crazy week indeed at the Rod Run. If any of you have been following the videos, which you should, I'll try to catch up with all of you. I'm sorry. Wow. Um, 033 Randy, hey there. You've been busy this weekend. See y'all next week. Yeah, you're coming up. That's right. Yeah, I've been busy since last Sunday. I have been nonstop videotaping since last Sunday. My goodness. She has an infection in her stump. Well, they put a lot of antibiotics into that thing. Make sure they inject it right in there. Yeah, sorry to hear that, without a doubt. Stacy Fowler, hi guys, how you doing? Ronnie, been be heading down next Sunday. That's a good time. Sunday's a good time to come into town because the people are going out of town. And then goes, well, we missed you this weekend. We got caught up in traffic. Sorry about that. Yeah, I bet you got caught up in traffic. I bet you did. But we did see you in front of the firehouse. Yeah, that's where I will always be if I'm going to be doing anything. I will be going out to the firehouse subs because it's a pretty good connection there, not bad. Pull this in a little bit so I don't have to keep leaning forward till Miss Marie comes out. Um, Ozzy the Cockatoo, how you doing, Amanda? We had a good time, didn't we? Ozzy, Amanda, and Lee were out there, and we spent a lot of time together, and it was a lot of fun. It was a crazy weekend. There is a video coming up at 9 o'clock tonight. It's scheduled. That's one of the videos. I'll have another one coming up again after that with more fun stuff that you have not seen yet. I promise you, you haven't seen it, and it was a great time. James says he watched the videos. Great tips on how you said to get around back streets and go on other restaurants and local areas. Thank you. I try to because I use them. That's why I share them with you because I use them and I want you to use them until they're full, and then I'll figure out another way. Maybe I'll liberate a bulldozer and create a new road. Might have to do that pretty soon. Yeah, I just filled up my coffee. Yeah. Mhm. Roasted hazelnut tonight. Yeah, still not pecan though. We see you're at Fall Rod Run. This is Ingalls World, and we are already making plans to come. I have to try and attempt my second ever edited video now of the weekend. Well, you got to start somewhere, guy. You have to start somewhere, and even if you screw it up, that's okay. Go back and find out where maybe there was a mistake, or redo it, or just try. That's the only way you're going to get better is keep trying. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, Amanda. Definitely had a lot of fun. Hopefully, Lee had a good time. I know that he's been under the weather, but he seemed to be in better spirits last night because um, we were hanging around Friday and Saturday night. Ozzy the Cockatoo. Make sure you go to Ozzy the Cockatoo's channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Go to everybody's channel, whether they do videos or not. It does not matter. Go to it, talk to them, compliment them, and interact. That's the whole idea: is interact. Everybody benefits when you interact. Ah, why? I don't know. There was some sort of shooting. Oh, look who's here. Hello there, dear. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. What are you doing? You do see what I see, right? Rosie, what are you doing? Hmm? That's Rosie. I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I don't have anything. Maybe out there, out front, out front. If you go out front, oh, I hear a motorcycle or something. You hear it too? Yes, I know. I know. What are we gonna do? Oh, okay. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. I gotta go in. She's so pretty. Such a pretty girl. And you can't come in. No, you can't come in. She wants to come in. Rosie. I was talking, and everybody, she was sitting next to me. Okay.
She's sitting right next to
Right,
me.
yeah, no, she's look staring at me. Hi, Rosie. Turn that down. Okay. There. She, I think she wants something. Okay. DJ, it's Rosie. I just don't want her to, because she starts sniffing around, and I don't know what she thinks. She doesn't seem to understand this tripod. Sitting at the runway waiting on Chase Fly and could win this one. Tell a watch from the Blue Moose. Yeah, she really is beautiful, isn't she? She's so mellow. She's such a sweetheart, isn't she, Amanda? See, now you could say you saw Rosie. She just comes up and looks around, and she's very calm, very mellow. That's why I like her. She's very calm. She doesn't cause any problems. She never messes anything up. And that's what I like about her. She doesn't mess anything up. Some bears get rambunctious and they do damage. She's never done anything. In all 5 years, she's never done anything wrong. Nothing at all. That's what's nice about her. No balls of steel. No, I could read the bear. I could tell what she wants. I know what she wants. She wants something to eat, and I just no, I can't do that. It's not right. If she finds something, that's fine. And they teach you. Oh, you never. You see. That's what you never do. You never freak out. They pick up on that vibe. And I raised black bear, so I know what the signs are. I've watched them, and you got to watch the head, the body language in the bear. It's just with any animal, you watch it. When I worked with, I also have a field-a-day license. I can work with tigers, and I did. I have Oh, if I could show you, I don't know if you can even see that. I'll see if you can see that. Now, I was saying that I work with tigers, and here's a picture of up there is the panther. I don't know if you can see that up there.
You're showing the house?
No, I'm showing the picture there. That is the Florida panther I raised with another guy, and they made a stamp out of it. That picture you see is actually a Florida stamp that you can still purchase if you like panthers. Rosie or not, she wanted. No, she did not. If she wanted me, she would have been on me.
Where is she?
I think she's right out there. I think she's just sitting there waiting. She's still there?
No.
No. She was starting to clean herself. She was starting to just sit there and clean. Rosie. That's about the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh, 33 Rain. Yeah. Well, when I tell you something happens, it is the truth. Okay. I know a lot of people BS, but I've told you that Rosie the bear comes up all the time. You saw it. This is almost every night at about anywhere from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. She's like a clock. She kind of makes her rounds around the neighborhood around here, go up and down all over the hills, and you can hear her coming. I didn't hear her because I was gabbing, but normally I can hear her walking through the woods. I can hear her. She makes very distinct steps. But no, she's fairly harmless. I mean, she's still a wild bear. I understand that. She's still a bear, but she's pretty cool. She's very mellow. I've known her since a cub, so she knows I mean her no harm whatsoever. Never. I remember when she came up with her mommy and two other babies.
There were 4 of them.
There were four, and then after a while, only three. So I think maybe one passed. I'm not really sure, but there were four, and then three, and then finally all the others left.
I have the video of it.
Yeah, we actually have the videos of it when Rosie was a baby. Yeah, if you can get that, I can put it on SD and then run it up on there. Rosie is a baby. Baby pictures of Rosie we can do. How about that? We'll do baby pictures of Rosie. That'd be fun. But she makes her frequent visits, and she's a cool bear. She's very, very calm, very mellow. Um, I don't know. It's just part of being up here in the mountains. You learn to live with the wildlife that is around you because you got to make sure that you understand nature and we're part of it. So we have to kind of get along with everything that's here and not to a lot of city folk, them city folk, they come here and they go kill everything, kill it all, put up a fence, kill it all, let's grow a lawn, let's make everything look like Disney World. Well, not here. This is the mountains, and if you're a city slicker, you don't belong in the mountains. Okay, we're not changing the mountains to suit your need or your mood. If you live up here, you live like you live in the mountains. You deal with the wildlife that's here. There is a reason it's here. It's a fine balance of the ecology has to have a fine balance or something takes over that's not supposed to. If you eliminate certain predators, then certain prey become the dominant species. And so you just want to leave things alone. Nature knows what to do. It doesn't need you to interfere, you know. I think she's gone now. Yeah, she's gone. I guess Rosie's gone. I don't know. All right, I'll go back outside because it's so much nicer out there. Okay, let's go outside. She might visit again, and then I'll just go back inside. I don't want to encourage her. That's one of the things that I don't want to do, is encourage her. Let's look around. Let's see if she's out there anywhere. Rosie, are you out there? I don't see Rosie. The leaves are growing. Check it out. The leaves are already starting to grow. The buds have budded. And I noticed the pollen is a lot less. The pollen is definitely a lot less. I can actually breathe again. Yeah, she's right there. She's right there. There. She's she's so patient. Hi, sweetheart. You see her butt? She's munching something. That's her butt. Let me see. I can get a better picture of her from the kitchen window. I'll show you. Want me to show you? Okay, I'll show you.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I can see her butt. I can see Rosie's butt. I can't see her now. There. Oh, now she walked back to the back. After I just want her. She's back there. Oh, Rosie. All right. Well, I don't know what to do now. Now she went to the back. She probably thinks I'm out there. What can I say? All right. Let me sit down with you guys. I hate wasting a lot of time. That's too high. That's way too high. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, what did I miss? DJI. 033 Randy said that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Thank you. Hello, Jeff and Marie and everybody. That's from PT Adventures. Hey guys, PT Adventures 86. Check out their channel. All right. They're always in town and they're always doing videos on what's happening in town. Bearded Billy, hello all. I watch her through the door or window. I was trying to go to the out the kitchen, but she went around the back. She's back on this deck over here. Hello, everyone. Dolly Mora. I just had a heart attack. Dolly just had a heart attack. It's living in the mountains. Philip Holcomb. Miss Marie's going to have to get all these names down. Mm-hmm. She's still eating. Love your videos. Really like the way you interact with people. Thank you. Find out where they're from. Yeah, I enjoy doing that. I always glean something from everybody I meet. Something fun and interesting, and just stuff to
Don't you want
talk.
to come out?
No,
She's not there anymore.
where'd she go now? See if she's out front. I don't. Where's that bear? She always wants to do something. Wow, Dolly, you are you okay? I think she's all right, DJ. I think she's fine. Yeah, most people freak out when they see a bear. Yeah, City Girl, there you go. City Girl would be one of them that freaked out. Never ever freak out when there's a bear. Just calm.
Come
Bite
on,
your.
let's go.
Well, you got to check and make sure because you're gonna have to get out of the way. She don't know you like she knows me.
She's not there.
Yeah, that's what you say. She'll come right around the corner. Let's see. Let's.
Wait, she's
Yeah,
out.
she's right there. Yeah, I told you. See, Miss Marie. Yeah, you didn't look very good, did you?
Well, she's coming down here.
Yeah, I know. The other one too. The lower one.
Honey,
The lower door. No, I don't want to jump on the window or anything. She sees you. She gets excited. Okay. All right. Okay. Where's your phone? Go get your phone. It's probably charged by now. Miss Marie didn't charge her phone. She'll be sitting down here shortly. There we go.
she's sitting and staring at me.
I know. I know. Get your phone. You don't need to read your chats. Phil Cullum, how are you? Paul, I'm sorry. Paul, I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, from Paul and Dawn down at the island. So are you down there, Paul? Are you down at the island tonight? DJI 2,770. Yeah, that's our subscription rate. It's gone up quite a bit, hasn't it? Nathan, hasn't it? Yeah, it keeps going up. And I thank you guys for that. You guys are doing it. I appreciate that. A lot of videos. Pumped out a lot of videos this last week. And I got more. I'm not done. I'm definitely not done. The best is yet to come. Yeah, the best is yet to come. Friday and Saturday were crazy. Your phone. I know you keep forgetting.
Oh, honey.
And turn that down. Put the silent on the ring, the bell, so that we don't hear that. Miss Marie.
So how's everybody?
She's doing fine. Oh, there's Elvis. Yeah. We had Elvis at our meet and greet.
That's Ozzy the cockatoo I was watching.
Okay, you're watching. Oh, okay. Ozzy got a bunch. Got to see Elvis do his thing on the street last night. We did too. We didn't stay as long as they did, but I heard it was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Charlie's all right. Never knew that Charlie Beauvais was Elvis' lover. I didn't know that at all. But he's a great guy. Great guy. We hung out with him for quite a while. Quite a while. The bell on your connections. Down, slide the shade down and hit that stupid bell. Ozzy the Cocker took Ozzy to Elvira's in Where's Valley this morning. It was pretty good. Had the We had bacon and orange juice. That's it, just bacon and orange juice. Or Ozzy had bacon and orange juice. T and Me Adventures. Hey brother, what's the temp up there? That's a good. What does your temperature say on your phone? Your temperature.
Uh,
I think it's in the 50s, 60s.
64.
64. I was guessing around that. I mean, pretty close. It's very. Tommy was really nice today. Really, really nice today. Yesterday was nice too, but today was really nice. And the people have all but gone. There were just a couple of cars left, a couple of stagglers. You know, they just hung around a little bit, and but they'll be gone. A lot of the motorhomes are already gone. Most of the hotels are empty, and all the parking lots are pretty much back to normal. It was what a crazy week it was, and Friday, Saturday, it was well worth hanging around for the weekend because it was a party. It was amazing. People from all over. And at night, just as predicted, it got crazy there. Like Marie says, crazy fun. Crazy fun. It was. It was amazing. You left that light on too.
Now I will go.
She never turns off lights. She forgets who pays the electric bills. Just leaves. I sometimes come home and the place looks like there's been a party going on here. Every single light is
Rose
lit.
is waiting.
Yeah, I know she's waiting, but we're not going out there to entertain Rosie. Did you take care of the raccoons out there? No, no.
What?
Okay, just wait.
There's no raccoon because of
Because of
her.
them, because of Rose. Poor
But
Rosie.
the water is clear.
Yeah. Oh, she's got plenty. She can drink water. We got a stream right out there. She can drink the stream
But
water.
sometimes she drinks what's in
What's up here? Yeah, because you make it too easy for her to
it.
go down, not have to go down and get anything. Yeah, Rosie, come on in the house, Rosie. Sit on the couch, watch TV. Put on the Nature Channel. I think they're having bears tonight on the Nature Channel. Nate,
But she's
I
okay.
know she's okay. She's Rosie. She's such a sweet bear. There's Miss Marie sitting next to us. There's Miss Marie.
Hello. Good evening, everybody.
There you go. There's Miss Marie.
Mhm.
You got your chat going? Get your
Okay, so
chat on.
who's
Oh no, we're not going to do them now. Get your chat going.
oh
We'll do the names later. We got to get all the names of the new subscribers so we can put them in the super chat shout outs. That's important. Street Rider Willie, hey Jeff, what phone did you get? I got the A71, the Galaxy Samsung A71, and the reason I did that because it's one of the only phones left on the market, at least from Samsung, that has dual SD cards. All the other ones are getting rid of their SD cards. Now they have, and I just don't like it. They have like a memory in the phone, and you can plug in and move your data to your computer. But to me, it's not enough data, and you can't really increase it. What they give you, they give you. And one of the last few ones was the A71, and you can get single or dual SD cards, single or dual. There was very little price difference for the dual. It was like $30 maybe. Wasn't a big deal. But it's good to know that I can slide two 128s in there, which I have now, two 128s in there, and that's fine. That's enough for me. I'll never shoot that kind of data on the phone, but it's nice to know it's there, and then I can remove one and still have one in the phone, and then I could put it in my computer, and everything is cool. And it's a good phone. Sorry, I don't mean to do that. I'm trying to rock and robin.
so who saw Rosie?
I think everybody saw Rosie. Did all of you see Rosie? I got a lot of comments on it. Rosie was right here. I was sitting talking, and I look over to next to me, and she's like picking herself. She's looking, doing that. She's like picking. Oh, you can't see that, but she was like doing. She was doing. She was like doing this. She was looking at her chest, and she'd look up, and I go, "Hi, Rosie," and then I turn the camera around so you guys could see her. She comes up when she wants to come up, and that's fine. I don't have a problem. She never does anything wrong. You know, some bears can really destroy your home, but Rosie is just Rosie. She's been a very good girl. I feel blessed by having her around here because it's God's little creatures are all around the house here.
I prayed for it though.
Well, I'm glad you did.
I prayed for
Did
the
Amanda wants to
blessing.
know? Did you say your rosary last night after you did the f bomb? Miss Marie did an f bomb. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Her
Her.
gutter gums. We
No.
call her gutter gums here now.
Um. I just read the flag. I was just reading the flag.
There were several flags flying around town here on people's cars that told somebody to do something, told Biden to do something with an F bomb. You figure out the rest. Are you following the chats or
Mm-hmm.
you are? I don't know where we left off. Sorry. NDT Ozzy, that's a great place to eat. Just my opinion. Oh, we like opinions. That's what this is all about. Hopefully, it's good. And I got two people that seem to like it. Tea and Me Adventures. What a beautiful place. And Barry have. Thank you, Tommy and
Teresa.
Teresa. Tommy and Teresa.
Ozzy the cockatoo said, "Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you." What is it?
I don't know. You lost it.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, it was so nice meeting you.
and it was a pleasure. Now we've met, of course. Remember, before we met at the island. Well, yeah, we met at the island a few weeks
Mm-hmm.
back, and
Mm-hmm.
then at the meet and greet. That was fun. We had a lot of fun at the meet and greet. Now the next meet and greet, I'm not sure. I've had a lot of people ask me, "When's your next? You're going to do it this Friday?" No, we're not going to do it every week yet. No, no, no. And the reason is because she can't be there. She's only off Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so we have to figure, and that's really not a good day for everyone else. You know what I mean? It's like, well, we're not coming up to the weekend, and I understand that. I do understand. So I got to think about that. I got to I have to put my brain to work on that one. When will we be able to meet? I'll think about it.
So Emma Cooper said, "Hey Jeff and Marie, so nice meeting you guys last night. Beautiful home."
Oh, Barry Cooper's daughter. Very good. Barry Cooper.
Oh,
A pleasure to meet
Emma.
you.
Okay.
And your picture is on the. You're the thumbnail of the latest video. That's Barry Cooper's daughter and her fiance on the
Emma
thumb
Cooper's Emma
fiance.
Cooper's fiance.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Put you on there.
He's
See,
he seems very
they
nice.
both seem very nice people, and your dad too. He's a nice guy. I like him. Very nice, level-headed, straightforward. I like that. I like people level-headed. You know, there's too many jerks out there. Way too many. I do believe we had a record. In fact, I'll stamp it done deal. This was a record rod run. There's no doubt in my mind. I have never seen both sides of the street on Pigeon Forge from one end past going all the way into the beginning of Pigeon Forge with rods. And then the traffic went all the way from the end of Pigeon Forge, which is the beginning of Gatlinburg, all the way to Sevierville and then some. I heard people were waiting online 3.5 hours. They wouldn't have had to wait those 3.5 hours if they took Jeff and Marie's shortcuts. Mm-hmm. If you would have got right off 40 and make a right at the convention center on Gist Road, you would have been in Pigeon Forge in a matter of 20 minutes. You would have been in downtown Pigeon Forge. Don't listen to me. Listen to some of the other yahoos out there, and they'll get you good and lost. Right? I won't. I'll get you
Michelle
there.
Tasty Dishes,
Hi, Michelle's. How are you?
Nancy Kraken,
Yeah.
TNB Adventures, hi. And Bonnie Richardson is asking for, how can I message you and Marie?
Use my email, jeffreycharles55 at yahoo.com. It's right at the bottom of our site on YouTube. You see it right there on the bottom. Actually, just click it and it'll open it up. And then you could just send me a message. I do answer them. I don't get them right away. I do, like tonight, there's a bunch of messages. I will answer them later on. I was right up until the time I went to go pick up Marie. I was finishing up another video. There will be another video at 9 o'clock tonight. It is scheduled, so it will happen without me pushing any buttons. Okay. Then I got another one right after that that'll be going up. I really wanted to build up to a crescendo. Tommy, you like that? A crescendo. It means going to a high note.
Nancy is asking, how's Rosie?
She's very good. She's fine. She's fine. She was just here. If you go back to the early part of this video when I rerun it, you'll see Rosie comes right up where I'm sitting. I just turned the camera around. There's Rosie. She does that to me all the time. Sometimes she surprises me because I'll be looking at my phone. I'll have it like this, and I'll look up, and she'll be right there. She'll be looking right at me. Go, hi, Rosie, how you doing? I can feel her breath blowing on me.
James the PD Adventure 86,
Hmm.
Dolly Moore. Hello. Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening to all of you who are there. Thank you. Remember, if you haven't liked, comment, and subscribe, please do that right now. Hit that subscribe button. It's right there on your screen on the right. And then go to everyone who's on here, go to their channel, say hello. If they have videos, take a look. If you like them, comment, and then hit their subscribe button. Helping each other out here, okay? This is how we got here. This is how everybody I believe that's on this channel has got to where they are, is we've helped each other out, and that's how we do things here. We assist.
Nancy Kraken said, Maria, you did a great job at the Rod Run passing out the business cards. You were having a lot of fun.
She was having a ball doing it. She was working it like an electric Chinaman. No offense.
PT Adventures 86. Hey there and happy Sunday at Michelle Tasty Dishes.
Yes, yes. What did you make lately, Michelle? What have you made? I'm
Street
interested.
Rotter Wheelie Skid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Northeast Ken. Hello, Jeff and Marie. Greetings from Texas. Texas and
Yes,
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. It's a new state.
Ozzy the Cockatoo. Lee enjoyed it too. Cannot wait till September.
Yes, yes.
Talking, Ozzy and Barry were talking that they
Yeah,
like.
we had quite a few of our subscribers come up to us and hang around with us, and we love that. And remember, we will always be meeting when we're in Pigeon Forge out in front of Firehouse Subs. That will be our landmark because it's lit, it's convenient. There's lots of places to eat right there. There's parking right there. And if you just leave Firehouse Subs, make a left behind the building. You go to the shortcut and you can go either way and avoid all the traffic. Literally, just go out, make a left at Firehouse Subs. You go to the stop sign. If you want to go to Sevierville, make a right. You want to go to Gatlinburg and make a left, and you avoid all the crazy, crazy.
Neil Payne Jr. Hey Marie, the Childress Adventures. Hey,
Hey guys, how you
Jeff
doing?
and
How are you? It's
Chelsea.
Chelsea and Robbie, right? Yeah, Chelsea and Robbie. How are you? Go to their channel, check them out. I haven't seen Chelsea do anything or weather reports lately. What's going on? I thought she was doing weather reports.
She did
When,
recently.
not in the last couple of days. I've been very busy videotaping, so if I haven't seen all your stuff or commented,
Adventures with
the
Dana.
Adventures with Dano, you got mentioned during our video with Barry. Barry mentioned he
Oh,
likes
they
you.
will be here next Saturday.
Very good. A lot of
We
people are going to
should
be up
meet
next
up for a
weekend.
few.
Yeah, but
Well, where are we going to meet?
uh, uh, probably in front of Firehouse Subs for everybody's convenience sake, because a lot of people coming in. I don't want to drag you down to the Patriot Park because the parking there sucks. And the proof of that is when I went there for the meetup, there were people in the handicap section, which I'm allowed to go into, was filled with people that had no handicap plate or sticker. And DJI saw that. He knows it's terrible. You people do it. Anybody, if you go into a handicap spot, you're putting somebody who is handicapped out somewhere in a parking lot has to walk so that you don't have to take a couple of steps. Wrong. Very wrong. Should be ashamed of yourself.
PT Adventures 86 said, we need Rosie in Sunday's live chat.
I'm
Dolly
sure she'd
Moore.
like that.
Marie was working the street at the Rod Run and having a lot of fun
Yeah, she
doing it,
was.
but Jeff was afraid she was going to get hit and there would
Oh yeah. Yeah. She
go
was
be
ready to
some.
go right out in traffic. I go out right in traffic, but she's not aware of what's coming at her sometimes. You could see it, you'll see it on this next video coming up at 9 o'clock, and the next video you'll see I go right into traffic and interview people. Now I don't do it while the cars are rolling, of course. There's the traffic is at a standstill in Pigeon Forge. Literally, we stood there. Remember, we were sitting there chatting, and there was a white truck that maybe moved 2 feet in a half an hour. And I'm not exaggerating. Remember that? I said, he hasn't moved. We chatted and laughed and chatted and laughed, and the truck just moved a couple of inches. I go, that poor guy. That poor guy. Yeah.
Ozzy the Cockatoo said he is telling a fib, Marie, as we call it, the flag.
The flag. Yes, the flag. We can't, but Marie did use the F bomb, and we all heard it. And Lee and Amanda and I, we laughed. because Miss Marie never says
I was
any.
just telling them a story.
I know you're reading the flag, and the flag said
And then
F
all of a
Biden.
sudden, all three of you laughed.
No, we laugh because we never expect to
I
hear
was
any of that.
serious.
I know you are, but Miss Marie never says anything wrong.
Mm.
She's pinching. You can't see her pinching my leg, but she's pinching my leg. Keep going. I'm sitting
You
here.
all have a good night, said Birded Billy.
Bearded Billy. Thank you much. Thank you much for joining us. I got a really nice email from oh what I can't now because of the
Russell.
no. Big Burn. Big Burn. Very good. Big Burn, I was very impressed with your email to me today. Thank you very much. And that's how I feel. And maybe I'll share it with you guys later on. But it was very complimentary, and it's just about how I feel about things. And and one thing I do support, and I think you can see that in some of the intros. I support the boys in blue. All right, these guys work damn hard. I'm talking about the local constabulary here, the police, and the rest of the law enforcement here. They have to put up with a heck of a lot of nonsense from people, and they don't get paid nearly enough for putting up with the stupidity
All right,
of some of the.
she's not there
Oh,
anymore.
how do you know? That's what you said before, and you came. You check out the front because now she's hungry. Now she's hungry, Miss Rosie. It's starting to get a little dark. Yeah. Well.
She's not there.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said
She's not
before.
there on the front.
Okay. She's not lurking in the bushes.
Uh huh.
Are you taking your blanket?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Marie's taking her blanket. All right, let me check the door and turn on the lights. I don't want her coming in the house. That would go viral. Got
What light?
no outside. The side
You
lights.
are
Oh, Miss Marie,
confusing me.
I am not
So,
confusing you.
what light should I?
I'll just go outside. I'll take care of it. By the time you do it, good night, folks. Join you again. Miss Marie couldn't find a light switch. We've been here 5 years, and these are the only switches out here. This is the outside. That's the outside. This is the inside. I even marked them for her. I even marked, but she still doesn't know which one is which. Unbelievable, Miss Marie. She's got her banky on. Well, Miss Marie and her bank.
Don't.
They have to see it. Get your phone. Okay. There.
Oh my goodness.
Your phone's here. Okay, I think we're outside now. I got to raise this up a little bit. There. Okay. All right, you're going to have to keep up with the chats because I can't.
Adventures with Dano said, "Isn't Firehouse Subs right next to Quality Inn?"
No.
It was a hotel or
But not, it
something.
was, um, DJI knows who that is. Oh, what the heck is the name of that hotel? I can't think of it. No, it's not.
I think Adventures with Dano went and stayed there one time.
I don't know. I think you maybe went to the not where that firehouse sub where I think it is. Let me fix this. This isn't high enough. Okay. No.
Um,
Sorry about that.
Ozzy the Cockatoo said, "Hi Dano." Mark
There.
Hickey said, "Enjoyed your coverage of the Red Run."
Okay, I think that's cool. Yeah.
Adventures with Dano said, "I saw that. You rock Barry."
Yeah, Barry's funny. He's very funny. Him and I talked for quite a while.
Adventures with Dano said, "We're staying at Quality Inn right there."
I'm just trying to. I don't remember seeing the
I think
quality in it, but it's. I'll tell you, it's right across the street from the Pirates. The Pirates are directly across the street. The Pirate Adventure Theater exactly across the street. So that's how you landmark it. It's right there in downtown Pigeon Forge. Well,
Stephen Ramey, good evening.
good evening, Steve.
Randy McGrew,
Randy McGrew.
B Zig.
B Zig. Where you been for the last week or two,
Glad to
B
see
Zig?
you are doing well.
Thank you.
033 Randy. Uh, what time Saturday night at Firehouse Sub? So there's two
That
of
want to go
them.
Saturday night.
Saturday night, next Saturday,
Next Saturday night.
would be Adventures with Dano and
Yeah, we'll just go up
Randy.
there. Just be up there at 7 o'clock. That's
Seven
when
o'clock,
she
I
gets
clock
out.
out.
You clock
I
out.
can.
Well, all right. Mark it for 7 o'clock, but by the time I get there, it's about 10 after. Okay, but 7 o'clock because you don't want to do it 7:10, 7:15. No, but 7 o'clock. Talk amongst yourselves, and we'll be there within 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. There's no traffic, so there's nothing to worry about. It's literally right down the street, two lefts.
Brian Rago, come see us at Ski Mountain Pizza this week
Ski Mountain Pizza. Somebody told me about. They said they liked that
for a
there.
visit and a review. Love your videos.
Thank you. I've heard a couple of people say something
Where is
about
that
your.
Ski Mountain
Give your
Pizza?
address. Give it to Miss Marie. Your address. We'll mention it over here, and then we'll try it out. We'll let you know. I hope you make good pizza.
Can we meet Brian Rago? Can we meet Tuesday, or do you want him to? You, I don't have to be there if you want to meet
Oh, it's got to be the both of us. It's really. But if Tuesday, if I'm not doing something, I can come and see you. But
Tuesday or Wednesday. They
yeah,
want to
those are
meet
her
us.
days off, Tuesday and Wednesday. So you pick the day, and yeah, if she's off, it doesn't have to be at 7 o'clock. As long as I'm not out shooting somewhere out of town, which I don't have any plans.
Well, you make time.
We could always just.
You make time Tuesday,
All right, let me
Wednesday.
know when you're going to be in town, and then I'll figure out. I'll work my schedule around that, and then we'll meet up right around at. I guess
Tuesday.
Firehouse Subs. It seems to be like a central location. And if I send you any other places, you may not know where
All
they are.
right,
But
honey.
Firehouse Subs is a great place.
Yes, I'm talking about. This is Brian Rago. He want us to meet at Ski Mountain Pizza.
Oh,
Just
to do a review.
to do a
Um,
review. Just email us.
Email me, give me your address, give me your phone number, and then I'll make arrangements because it's not just I could just come up and do a review. I got to plan for it, and then we got to work it out with you
Yeah,
what you want.
Jeffrey Charles 55 at Yahoo.
Right, it's at the
But
bottom of our
next
site.
Saturday we're gonna meet them in front of the firehouse. So
Firehouse Subs Saturday at 7.
that's Randy and
Well, whoever. Saturday at 7,
uh,
Firehouse Subs.
oh
She
my
gets
goodness.
confused and confuses you. Just listen to me. Saturday 7 at Firehouse Subs. So easy to remember. You listen to her,
Oh
you'll
my
be
goodness.
steering the truck into an abutment real quick. What else? She drives me crazy too.
You drive me
She
crazy.
does. There's that aneurysm. That's the fourth one today I'm having. Mm.
Nancy Kraken, Maria, we're gonna have to get you one of those reflector vests so nobody hits you.
Yes, and a cone. She needs an orange cone put in the road there. And she was trying to follow what I do, but I don't think she's quick enough. So she's like, "You're gonna get hit by a car. You don't pay
Zero
attention."
thirty three Randy said, "Thank you so much for backing the blue. Been a deputy for 30 years."
Oh, no problem. No problem. If listen, folks. Let me put it simply, and don't interrupt. Okay. Let me put it simply. If you listen to the wacko lefts, they would
Oh my
defend it. No, stop.
goodness.
They would defund the cops. There would be no cops. And then as soon as you latte loving liberals have a trouble, like maybe somebody didn't put enough froth on your coffee, you'll be dialing 911. Really, all you have to do is dial a crackhead because that's all you're going to be getting. If they defund the police, you nutcases, who are you going to call when some crack baby is kicking in your door to steal your children and your money? You're going to call the 911 you just defunded? What a bunch of a-holes. That is really stupid. If we listen to these people, the left, you are going to never have anybody ever respond to you when you dial 911. So you support the blue because these guys don't get paid nearly enough money to do what they're doing, putting their lives on the line to save your Starbucks coffee. because the froth is coming off of it, and you dialed the cops for that. All right, good enough. Good.
Ozzy the Cockatoo said, thank you. Adventures with Dano, nice sport. PD Adventures 86, thank you at 33 Randy.
Thank you.
Adventures with Dano, we're staying at Quality Inn across from the island all next week.
It's a good central location where you're going to be. You can walk to everything. That's my suggestion. All right, instead of getting in your car and driving all over the place, that's silliness. You can walk to almost everything in Pigeon Forge. Oh, by the way, Pigeon Forge is exactly. I clicked it off today on my trip odometer. It's 2.9 miles from the beginning of Pigeon Forge to the end of Pigeon Forge. I did that right before I picked you up. I went to the bridge where the sign says you're in the city limits, and I went to the end leaving Pigeon Forge. 2.9 miles. Let's just call it 3 miles. Three. Three, as Marie says. Not five, not four, but three.
Ozzy the Cockatoo said, it is right beside French's boot store in a small shopping
Yeah,
center.
it's a small shopping. There's a couple other things there.
That's it. Adventures with Dano, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And
Ronnie Crane said, keep an eye for Rosie.
yeah, I usually can tell when she,
And
but
then,
when I'm gabbing, I don't see her come right up. But it's not like she's going to dive on me or anything. And she'll just come in, and then I'm cornered, And when she leaves, she leaves. It's not like I'm going to push her by her butt out of the way.
33 Randy said, I'll be there.
Thank you. We'll be there Saturday 7 at Firehouse Subs. If you want, bring chairs. Not that you need them, but it's a good place to hang for a few minutes and just meet and greet and get some photos in, and then just you get to meet each other, you eyeball each other. It's always fun.
Adventures with Dano. Jess says, we're eating at Apple Barn Saturday night.
That's a nice place to eat. You're gonna have to use your car for that. Although I do believe the trolley goes right there. I think the trolley drops you off. Yeah, it does. You can take, and that's a treat for you guys, Dan and Jess. Instead of driving because you're driving all the way up here, just get the day pass from the trolley guy. Any of the trolley guys can give you the day pass right there, and you just pay. I don't know. It's like $3, $4. It's really nothing.
Brian Ray goes, he said, 631 Ski Mountain Road in Gatlinburg. Tuesday works best. We open at 4.
You open it for, so you're doing dinner only there, right? I want to try a pizza. I'll check it out. I'll do a review. Good or bad, I'm going to do a review. Make sure I have a good pizza.
We open at 4.
Open at
So we're
4.
going there at 4.
When we
Oh,
go to do a review, we'll go there and then we'll.
before 4?
No, 4. They open at 4.
Oh,
What do you think?
okay.
They'll open up doors special for us? What? You think so?
I'm just asking.
I know. No, you don't inconvenience people. You just go when they're open. That's all. You just
Okay.
follow the rules.
It's Ski Mountain Road. Is that the road
That's
where
where
we
we went
went
up to buy a cabin,
when
Ski Mountain.
we?
So it's at the base of Ski Mountain
Oh,
Road,
okay.
where the stores are. I kind of have an idea right where you are. I'm very sure because Ski Mountain Road goes behind. Excuse me. If you go past the parking garage, you make a right or a left depending on which way you come in. It goes right behind there and up the hill.
Ay, palamig.
What?
I have been enjoying Bidzig. I have
Hey,
been
BZ.
enjoying your videos.
Thank
Hard
you.
work is paying off. Thank you.
No, thank you for watching. That's where the hard work pays off. Is
He
that you're
he
there.
said thank you, and he said also went with my husband Sam to SeaWorld. He rode Kraken and Manta and survived. Look forward to meeting you both in October.
No, it's a good time to come up here October. That's when the leaves are starting to change. It's really pretty up here.
B Sig said, "Give me your email address again."
Sure, Jeffrey Charles 55 at yahoo.com. Why don't you type it in there and put
I
it up on the
should.
screen for them? Yeah, go right ahead. So this way, she's going to type it in there, and this way, anybody wants, if you want to contact either me or her, just use that,
And
save it.
now Jeffrey Charles, right?
Yeah, and
Oh,
oh, the
that
birdies.
bird is calling me, honey.
Yeah, they're calling. They're getting ready to go to sleep. The birdies. You can see the lights are getting brighter here, but the
Jeffrey
outside's
Charles.
getting darker. It's very quiet up here. Once in a while, a stray car, truck, for the most part, it's not bad. Oh, it's been a crazy week, definitely. It's been a lot of video shooting. I mean, every day, morning and evening, I was out. Morning, sometimes all afternoon and early evening shooting. I got a lot of banked video now. What I'm going to use it for, I don't know, but a lot of cool videos there. A lot of fun interviews, and I may use them from time to time. But a lot of good people. Met a bunch of fun people, and they were just as excited as we were about the rod run. It truly was. It outdid itself
Ozzy the
completely.
cockatoo said, "You two crack me up."
Mm,
What do you mean crack you up?
Make her laugh.
Crack up?
Make her laugh.
Oh, okay. I
So
thought crack the
she still
crackers.
doesn't know. No,
I
no,
thought crackers.
no, no,
She's not gonna give us crackers.
no. Amanda, you're going to give her crackers. That's what she thinks crack me up. She doesn't quite have all the slang down yet.
Crack.
Crack, crack me up. Yeah. Now
I
you know
thought
what I
crack.
on a
Crack.
daily basis what I have to go
Crack.
through.
What
Crack,
do you call it, honey? Again?
crack me up.
Crack me up.
Crack me up. Makes you laugh.
Ah, okay. Adventures with Dano. Don't, don't,
Don't
don't
knock over
make
the
face.
coffee. Who's making faces?
You are.
I couldn't focus
I
in.
could see you.
No, no.
Even this distance.
Even that distance.
I could see you. There's this camera right here.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot she could see my faces. That wasn't me. That was an imposter. If someone hacked into my site.
Stop making.
I'm not. It's somebody's hacking in.
Stop making faces.
But it's the other person.
No, it's not. You're staring at them. I'll get you later.
Oh, promises, promises.
Adventures with Dano will try and make it happen. We'd like to meet you guys. We got a
Sure.
lot planned.
Yeah.
LOL.
You're gonna be here a week. You probably, the only suggestion is don't be zigzagging all over the place. Plan it north, south, east, west. Okay. Take my advice, because if
Bonnie,
not, you're gonna wind up using up all your time driving places. So plan where you're gonna go for the whole day, and keep
Bonnie
going that.
Richardson said, I would love to be there Saturday. Come on.
Well, just gonna show up Saturday at 7. Firehouse subs.
But don't know what's going to happen with mom.
Well, just you can't, she's in the hospital. There's not much you can do. You visit her, and that's that. You wish her well and stay with her if you want. But if you want to come up, fine. Saturday at 7.
Mhm.
Firehouse subs.
Adventures with Dano said, definitely gonna be riding the trolley.
Yeah, I just suggested because you can go right up to the visitor center at the Gatlinburg Visitor Center. You switch trolleys there. You pay another small fee. It's really small. It's very affordable. And then you go and you can do all of Gatlinburg. You never have to use your car, your gas, finding a place to
The
park.
NDT show said, Nancy, yes, I agree. I watched the NDT show.
Hmm.
Sometimes I go on live every Wednesday, hump day.
Hmm. Mountain of Midweek.
Is that the midweek hump day?
Midweek, yeah, Mountain of Midweek. Yes.
Oh, when
They used to call it in
I
radio.
saw the hump, I always thought of the camel.
Yeah, the hump. Well, they got that silly commercial. I think it's Geico. It's Hump Day with the camel. That's a great commercial. That's a classic.
Richard Hunt, good evening. Good
Good evening,
evening.
Richard. How are
Good
you?
evening, Richard.
Were you at the Rod Run?
What?
No, I was asking
You're
Richard.
asking the run run?
I'm asking Richard. Was he at the Rod Run? There were
Charlie
so many people there.
Charlie Bovair.
Charlie's on. Hey,
Yeah.
Charlie. How you
Hi,
doing?
Marie and Jeff. We leave out Monday early. It's Charlie Darrell. I'll see you all again.
Oh, you're still here. I thought you left.
Oh, you're
Yeah, why
here.
didn't you tell me? I was just in town.
I told you. I've
All
been
right.
checking out the
When are you leaving
email.
tomorrow? Then you should have emailed me. When are you leaving tomorrow? Tell me what time. He'll text you. I thought you'd already left. Being Sunday, I thought you guys had split because the way you were talking, you went to Cade's Cove. You were there all day. I figured you guys just packed up and left. That's okay. I have no problem with that.
Annette from Wisconsin. Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
Annette from Wisconsin.
All about the Smokies. Hola,
Bob, how are you?
Bob.
Bob, how are you, my friend? I think were you in town, or you are in town, or you were in town? Just checking to see if I heard a noise.
Adventures with Dano. Hey, Bob. And Annette from Wisconsin. Hello, Amanda and Ozzy. David Fontaine.
Hey,
Hello,
David.
everyone.
There. So
David.
we got DJI, David Fontaine. Now those are our moderators for the evening. These are the guys. If you look on your chat, they have a blue wrench. That's the highly coveted blue wrench of love. They're the ones who will moderate the site, and if anything
Family.
questionable
Smoke
is
family
mentioned,
that
it'll
can.
be wiped off. So don't no naughty words, and no personal questions. We don't take anything that's personal. We don't share that because that's our lives, and you can know a lot about us, but the personal stuff we try to leave out. A lot of it, there's some stuff we share with you, but
Oh, all about the
and
smoke, he
it's not
said.
because of you guys. It's because hackers out there, if they find out certain things about you, they hack right into your life, and I don't want that. I can't afford that.
All about the smoke, he said. Fam, not can. Okay.
I don't understand that.
Hey, Ozzy family. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Charlie Bovair said, Marie, Jeff, we leave out to go home to Vermont first. It's Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. What time are you leaving?
Cadillac man Elvis.
Yes, he was. If you want to see a really good Elvis impersonator, Charlie Bovair is one. Did not know that until at the meet and greet. I see a guy in under the pavilion. I go, he looks a lot like Elvis, and he goes, "I'm Charlie." And I go, "Huh?" And I never knew that. And he's really good. He even drives a Cadillac.
The,
Charlie, I can tell you, I saw so many cool Cadillacs this week that would fit you to a T. Absolutely. And I want to talk to you, about what you do, okay? Because I have a suggestion, just a suggestion. I'll take it's private after this point, and then I'd like to see you tomorrow. And let me know what time you're leaving.
or what time you can meet him up.
Yes, I can meet. I have to get her to work by 10:30, and I'm free just prior to that, if necessary, because I can get her up early and meet. I just got to talk to you for a couple of minutes and about something. Okay.
The NDT show said, um, at better than bad. I didn't know this was you. LOL.
Yeah, that's
I
always.
watch I watch your
She
shows.
watches your show all the time.
Sometimes I don't comment. I
Yeah,
just watch it.
she
I
just
watch the
watches.
whole thing.
Yeah, she does. She watches all the commercials. They all go to your AdSense account.
Charlie Bovair said, "How are you and Ozzy?"
They were fine. We missed you last night, and it was Charlie. It was crazy last night. I mean, it was crazy Friday night when you were doing your thing, but Saturday they were. I thought they were going to be more mellowed out on Saturday. They were crazy. I mean, it was silly crazy. Got a lot of video both nights.
It was fun.
Yeah, I had a great
I would
time.
say it's happy.
I was happy crazy, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And I walked so much. I was so sore from walking.
I
From
made Ozzy the cockatoo and the husband laugh.
and Lee, yeah, Miss Marie does that. I walked so much. I was so tired when I got home. I could barely get out of the car.
John Esper said, "Good evening to the both of you from Columbus, Ohio."
Good evening to you, in Columbus, Ohio,
033 Randy is
Randy.
asking, "Have you all ever eaten at Cheesy Steaks in Sevierville?"
Once, yes. The little place on the left there. I know
Yes.
what you're talking about. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I just don't. I just don't like cheese whiz.
He was asking for everybody, I
Yeah.
think.
I when I make a Philly steak and cheese, I like to use real cheese and not the cheese whiz. I like usually Swiss or provolone and Swiss mixed together. Their thing is, from what I or at least remember the taste, it was cheese whiz, and that's a little too robust for me. But if that's what you like, that's a good thing. He cooked out of fresh. Everything is cooked fresh right there in front of you.
Ozzy the Cockatoo said, "We are great, Charlie. We hope you all have a safe trip home."
Yeah, definitely. He's got a long drive home all the way to Vermont.
Richard Hunt, "No, I sat at home in comfort and watched you all stream it. Stream it, lol."
And I apologize for the live stream sucking so bad. And I don't think I'll do that again until they get their
Oh,
Wi-Fi fixed because everyone I
let me
talked
get
to complained
closer.
They couldn't get a call out. They couldn't do any streaming. You had to find like one spot to stand in, and that's not the way I do. I want to be able to walk around, roam around, and do what I do, my interviews and all that. But you couldn't with the phone, so I have to do them. I have to shoot them with a camera.
Adventures with Dano. Hello, at John Esper, fellow Ohioan from Cincinnati here.
Hmm.
Charlie Bovair, we are out 7 a.m. I would have told you.
Yeah, I wish. Okay, no, I
They,
won't be
they,
there that early. She's not even up then. She doesn't even get up till about 8:30,
Charlie
9 o'clock.
said, buddy, I wouldn't leave without saying something you all,
Oh, I
something.
know that, but I thought because you got stuck in traffic, and I understand the traffic was so bad. This morning, when I dropped her off, it was standstill going out. It was just dead standstill heading home. So I understand, and I wouldn't be offended. I'd be wanting to get home too.
I wouldn't leave without saying something to you all.
I know that. I know that.
All about the Smokies. I took April off. We'll be in the Smokies every month through November.
That'll be nice.
Wow,
That'll be
that's nice.
sweet. Now, who is that? That Bob? Very
Bob,
good. That's you gonna be up
from
from April
April
through
through
November, or
November.
every weekend you coming down, or you're just gonna stay down?
Probably he's just
Well, it
gonna
couldn't be.
stay
It's already
down.
May, so isn't it?
No,
No, it's a
April.
beginning. So you're coming up soon
April,
and staying
March.
through November. That's nice. That's nice. It's a beautiful
March,
time of the year.
April, March, April. So, yeah, April through November.
That's a long stay. You come down with the family, or you're abandoning the family, or did Miranda throw you out? It could be.
No beads. That's what Ozzy the cockatoo said. No beads.
No beads. Miss Marie got the ring. Remember, Amanda, the glowing luminescent
Yeah,
ring.
what am I gonna do with that?
I
Give
don't
it
know.
to give it to the raccoons?
You let them play with it. Yeah, they were throwing beads. It was like Mardi Gras here, and interesting. A lot of fun.
Adventures with Dano said Jessica says she loves her blanket, Marie.
Yeah, that's
Jessica, this was given to me by my mother-in-law.
that belonged to my mom. She had two of them. We had both of them. That was my mom's favorite blankets. I don't know which ones that got. Is that the tiger on it?
Yeah.
I think it was the tiger, and the other one has the deer. I think they're really warm.
I
They're nice
barely
blankets.
use it because I don't want to get it
Don't wear it out.
wear it out because
They're for
it
you.
it belongs to some. It was given to me as a gift, and
Yep.
it's really precious.
Yeah. But she's using it, so that's good. At least it's getting some use,
Mm,
right? Right.
some.
Some. And
And Charlie Bovair said 7 a.m.
okay. Oh, I don't. I'm not up. Well, I could be up. I could. But you're getting out. You're pulling out of your hotel room at 7, or are you
Or
pulling out
you
on the
want to
street?
meet 7 o'clock, or what is it 7 a.m.?
If I can, if I could get up, I go to bed. Or I could meet you. What hotel, Charlie? Write down what hotel you're at, and I know your car. So what I'll do is try to force myself to get up, and I'll meet you.
Nancy Kraken, you'll have to get a golf cart for the next road run.
Yeah, golf cart or scooter, either or. It is definitely the smart way to go around. Because remember, it's 2.9 miles, 3 miles from the beginning of Pigeon Forge to the end. And I don't think you want to keep walking that back and forth, back and forth. You will get tired. I walked that a couple of times and I was exhausted by then. I wish I had one of
I
those little
love the
scooters.
positives.
Saved me a lot of backache.
Annette from Wisconsin said, how is Ashley doing?
Haven't heard from her. She's one of the moderators, and I don't know where she is. Maybe she forgot about Sunday. Um, if she's listening, come back on. Ashley, you're supposed to be doing a moderating thing here. But DJI is there, and David Fontaine is there. Check out David Fontaine's channel. He's got the Nerd Cave, uh, one of the neatest, if not the neatest, Nerd Cave I've ever seen.
Ozzy the Cockatoo said, I love your positive spirit, Marie. You are a joy to be around.
She drives you crazy, though,
You
doesn't
too.
she?
Both of you.
Yeah. Doesn't she drive? She's so silly. She's so silly. She handed
According
out
from
so
Jeff,
many.
I drive him crazy.
Yeah, she does drive me crazy
See?
sometimes.
You
We
drive
went through 1,000 cards already. Yep,
1,000 what?
1,000 our little calling cards,
Oh, okay.
handing them out
Yeah,
all
you
week
told them
long.
that over and over.
Oh yeah, well I just want people to know we are handing them out to people. We give you something. So one, you see our name, you see our address, and it maybe reminds you, but it's also something from us giving to you. Thank you for being there.
Charlie Bovair says we will meet you at our hotel. We are at Americana Inn and Suites, buddy.
Americana.
7
Um,
a.m. if you want.
what? I'm trying to remember where that is. What side of the street? Same side of the street as Firehouse or opposite side? And down a ways, I think it's over and down. I'm trying to picture the street in my mind right now. I think it's across the street and down on the left. Is that correct?
Oh, I'm not sure. All
I'll wait
about
for
the
him.
smoking. All about the smoking said once a month, May through November.
Okay. I was going to say I can't unless unless Miranda three out of the house. I can't see you being gone for months at a time from the family. That isn't going to go over well. That's not going to fly well at all,
Hello from Dayton,
Bob.
Ohio, Noel Baldwin. Hello,
Hi, Noel.
Noel.
How are you? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Thank you for being there. It's very important that you guys are there, and we thank you.
Pam Barberton. Good
Hi,
evening.
Pam. It's good to know you guys are there. We're getting so
Hi,
many new names.
hi. Vacation is stationed from Nebraska.
Nebraska. I don't think we have anybody from Nebraska. How about that? It'd be nice to get all the states. That'd be cool. Hopefully, you guys make plans to come down for the next rod run. Now, there is going to be a Shades of the Past. And Amanda, could you check out, or David too, try to find out what they're calling the one in September? Is it just Shades of the Past or is it Rod Run 2? Usually they blend into each other, even though they call it Shades of the Past like they did last year. And what happens is it just becomes another Rod Run. It's everybody free for themselves, and they come on up. If you could check into that, let me know so I could pass that on to the viewers right here. So, because I know it's in September, and then you got the Jeep Fest in August, so it's going to be really, really busy. But I'm interested to know if they're going to do like another mock rod run.
Ozzy the Cockatoo said we vote cooler scooters for September.
Cooler scooters, those were so cool, weren't they, Amanda? Now they're in. You see the upcoming video. You'll see that in the intro. You'll see what Amanda's talking about, the cooler scooters, and you can actually buy them. There's a site that you can buy these cooler scooters. They're battery operated. They got lights. They got brake lights. They got a horn on them, and you sit on a cooler.
Hey, Adventures with Dano. I gotta get going, guys. Keep up with
Okay.
the great videos. Red Run stuff
Thank you,
was
Dano.
awesome.
Thank you, Dano. Appreciate that.
Hopefully, we can meet you guys at some point next week.
Sure.
Good night, guys.
It'd be great if we could do it when she's off because then you get to see her too. So Tuesday and Wednesday is a good day. You pick the one where you're going to be somewhere around, and we'll scoot down that way. We'll probably already be there. We're usually in town on days off doing our shopping.
So
So
Charlie Bouvier said it's near Comedy Barn,
okay,
Americana Suites.
okay, good. That's almost across the street. That's perfect. Okay, I'll see you there at 7. Wait and see me. And if I'm a
Annette,
minute or two late, don't panic. All right.
Annette from Wisconsin. Hello, Noel. Dean, we got a new subscriber, Dean.
Dean, hello, Dean.
Wow, I'm watching from Centerville, Ohio.
Another Ohioite. That's what we got 3 on the channel right now.
Yeah. Nancy Kraken said, I'm coming in September.
Oh, that's a good time
Cannot wait
too.
in a cabin.
September, yeah, so you're gonna love it. September's really nice. It's right when things are starting to get into the change. They're not quite there, but it looks really nice here, and the nights are nice. The days are usually sometimes a little warm, but they're just right for most of the time.
Dean, it looked more like a truck run.
Yeah, it did. At night, it was pretty much all the trucks, and it's all the big trucks. It's like all these. You have to look up, and my neck is still hurting from looking up at them.
And then Noel Baldwin, hello, back to Annette up north. Charlie Bouvier said Three Bears store.
Yeah, Three Bears. Yeah, that's a great store. They got bears there too. We went a couple of weeks ago, and they got 3 bears, live bears there. Not only do they call
Couple,
it them.
two. There were two.
No,
No,
there's 3.
there's three?
There's 3. Yep.
There's only
You only
So,
saw two, but downstairs there was one, and it's like cubby hole. But there's three bears there.
ah,
One's a cub, and one's a mom, and one's an old male. And but they're there, and they got a beautiful habitat. If you get a chance to go to Three Bears and go, I think it was $2 to see the habitat. It's very
$2 or
nice.
$3?
It was a couple of bucks. You see, it's like over a
Ah,
buck. She's like, we'll go on all night long. It was two. It's three. It's two. It's three. And then I
honey.
want to jump off the deck.
Ah,
I want to leap off the deck, but it's not quite far enough to kill me.
Susan,
Susan,
look at Jeff.
look at you. All right,
What? Look at me.
yeah, look at you.
If Susan's only here,
I
she
know.
could hear you.
She already knows. Now, if you get a chance, when this show is over, go back to the beginning of it, and you'll see when Rosie Bear came up while I was sitting here doing like a monologue, and Rosie was like right here. She was right
David
watching me
Fontaine said,
talk.
"Don't see a nickname for it.
No,
Nickname of what?
okay, for the Rod Run thing. All right,
Uh,
so it's still called Shades of the Past, right?
oh,
Okay.
okay.
And what's the date?
Shades of the Past is always Labor Day week. Then
Labor.
the Rod Run will be the next week. That's what Ozzy said. Ozzy the cockatoo.
So there's going to be another Rod Run in the fall.
Labor Day week.
Is
Then
so,
the Rod Run will be the next week.
so they're going to have another Rod Run, not
That's
just
what
the
I was
spring
telling
Rod
him.
Run. Excuse me, there'll be another. Oh man, it's going to be crazy here. I know that's going to get out. Word is going to get out. The videos are already produced. People are looking at these videos and they're going, "Wow, I gotta go there. I gotta go there." And so, all right, listen to me today, hear me tomorrow. If you're thinking about coming up the Shades of the Past or the next Rod Run, book it now or you're not going to get a room. So many people told me they could not find any rooms or anything. I'm talking cabins, RVs, hotels, booked, booked, booked. So get on the phone and start booking them now.
Three.
Excuse me.
Charlie said it's near Three Bears store.
Okay. Americana Inn. I'll find out with no problem. And I'll look
No,
for you, Caddy.
Noel Baldwin said, "Hello, Dean, from just down the road, only half a skip."
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Susan Louise, good evening from Bowling Green, Ohio.
Bowling Green. I haven't been there in so many years, but I know your territory. Bowling Green. That's nice up there. At least when I went up there, it was nice.
Fridays forever.
Hey
Hello,
guys.
Karen.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey.
Good to see you, Mike, Karen. Good to see you. I didn't see you at the Rod Run.
Children's Adventures.
Children's Adventures.
Ozzy the
Yeah.
Cockatoo.
I didn't see you guys. Were you there at the Rod Run? We were I think we were pretty visible with Elvis standing out in front of us. That was kind of like that was like the beacon of light with Elvis
Fridays
dancing and
forever.
stuff. It was a lot of fun there. How you guys doing? What have
I
you been up
remember
to?
Karen said they love to meet us too.
Yep. If you want to come out and meet us, we'll be there Saturday at 7 in front of Firehouse Subs. Please feel free to come by. There's no pressure. Just say hello, meet and greet, and as many as you want to come out, please do. Let's just get together. We're a group of crazy people, and we like to talk, like to laugh, and like to have a good time. That's it. That's it. If you want to bring it, your fold out chairs. What else are you going to use your chairs for? But Rod Run and meet and greets, right? I bet there were no
Oh,
I bet there were no folding chairs left in any of the stores in this area because they were all up and down the roads this week, all week long. I wondered if somebody go around and collect all those because a lot of people just leave them behind. I should remember to do that.
8:35.
What's that?
I missed 22 Miss Wilson 3.
Miss Wilson's on there. You missed that? You're fired. All right, who wants to take her spot? Hi, Miss Wilson, wherever you are. Marie forgot, must have blew by you. Hi, Miss Wilson. She was out there. I met her at the meet and greet. And who else did we? Oh, Rita Deanna was out there with her friend, and Charlie was out there with Daryl. They were two fun guys. They were a lot of fun. Who else did we meet? Jeff, um, Barry. I'm trying to think of everybody. Met and ran into. I goodness gracious, when I was running around during the Rod Run, I can't. How many stopped Marie and I? I mean, it was we lost count. How many people go, "Hey, Vacation Station TV," and stopping for pictures and stuff. And I thank you for that. That makes us feel good. It's like, oh, we actually have people who watch our videos. What did you miss and what you need to share? Remember, this is a talking show, Toots.
8:35. 8:35, but I didn't see it here.
Who was it? Who'd you miss?
22 Miss Wilson 3.
22 Miss Wilson, how are you? We had a good time meeting you guys. We chatted and laughed. You get a chance, take a look at the feed that we had at the meet and greet. It was fun. I enjoyed it. About 4 dozen donuts. And I,
8, yeah.
what, go ahead.
David Fontaine said just fall rod run September 16 to 18. And then Grammason said, "Hi guys, love your
Hi,
station."
Grandma Sin. Good to see. We did see you out at Rod Run. We were looking for you too.
And Dean,
Hi, Dean.
Dean, it's a what's it? A dollar sign and what is that? A dollar sign
I can't read it.
and and
Dollars, and
and
um, I don't know. That mean I'm going to hit the lotto? Is that what that is?
Grammason. Hello Fridays. Cheryl Kakaram. Fall Rod Run is a full week. Officially, it's what you always have seen.
Yeah, that's good. That well, even if they said it was 2 days, it would still be a week. Doesn't matter. These
Fridays
guys,
Forever said hi at Grammason. Fridays Forever said we didn't make the Rod Run. We are doing well.
good. I was wondering. I thought if you were up there, you would have seen us because we're pretty visible people. We don't hide in the shadows. That's for sure. And you know me, I'll be in the traffic. That's where the horns are beeping, and then people are telling me I'm number one. And there was Elvis out there. So if you would have saw him, you definitely would have seen me there, and Marie right there too, and a bunch of other of our clan, our crazy little family.
Dayton, Ohio, home of birthplace of Ovation, Air Force Museum, Funk Music Hall of Fame.
Definitely.
Neil Payne Jr., Shades of the Past, is 49th Street Rod, then leads to Rod Run.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think what will happen is a lot of these guys will just hang over from Shades of the Past and just hang around and stay till the rod run comes. That's what they usually do, and that's fun for me because it gives me unlimited data that I need to videotape. And um, I like being out there early, and I stay there all day, and I go out again at night, and because
Oh,
different thing, the day brings out a whole different group of people, and at night a whole different group of people, and when I talk to them, they're not. I don't think they would agree on anything if they met, but the thing is, they're there in the morning and they're there at night, and they all are having fun for one purpose, just for the rods.
thank you so much, David. I'm looking forward to meeting you too.
Hmm.
And Jen Foster said that Sammy cab pulling the tri-axle home, pulling the Jeep was amazing.
Hmm. There's so many weird vehicles out there. Different. It seems to be taking on this new um, thing. It's a movement. They're coming out more to have a big party with these cars and fun type cars. I mean, there's really some weird stuff out there that wasn't out there last year. And I just think every year it's going to get more and more like this is a movement of freedom. It's a movement of people expressing themselves completely and openly. And I like that. I like that.
Um, Dean said big bucks to stay during those events.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Dean, I don't know. Amanda, you would know this because I know you're into this. If they booked now, would they get the rate now, the today's rate, or would all of a sudden is it jacked up by 10 times just because you mentioned the rod run? I don't know. I don't know. Personally, what I would do is rent yourself a travel trailer, get a tent, and camp for that week, and you'd save a lot of money. And you would because a hotel if you can't get a good rate by booking now, and like let's say it's $50 now, and you say, well, I want to get in September, and was it going to be 50? No, the guy will go, no, this is going to be $5,000 in your camel. I would tell him the stuff is hotel. I would just go rent a travel trailer from one of these rental places. You can rent travel trailers. Lazy Days offers them, and some of the other places, and you just tow the thing or drive it to some of these places that would be a lot cheaper than going in a hotel. Just a thought for
Dean
you.
said, look I looked at the usual place I stay and it
Mm-hmm.
was double the price. And Ozzy said it would be cheaper now. I
Mm-hmm.
always use Airbnb,
Airbnb or
great
Verbo.
great rates, and you rent from the actual owner.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy Kraken said Rosie is also one of your fans
Oh yeah, she
and
is.
she was coming to be part of your show tonight.
Yes, and she was part of it, but I didn't. I don't want to freak any of you out, because pretty much she just stay here and clean herself and stuff. But uh, she's very skittish about the camera equipment. If I'm just out here at my coffee, she's cool. But she was looking at the camera. I don't know if you caught that when I held up the camera. She was like looking like that, and I'm going, man, I hope she doesn't think that's a weapon because I'm holding it in my hand. You got to remember. I'm holding it in my hand as if it's like a stick or something, and I don't want her to think that I'm going to hurt her because then she'll relate that to me and then I become a target. I don't want to do that. I wanted to just everything was cool. Everything is cool. Because I like when Rosie comes up. She's part of this family.
Dean is asking, are they still having trouble getting workers at the restaurants?
Yeah, but there's plenty of work here. If you need a job,
But
almost everybody is hiring.
are they still having a hard
Yes, they're having. Well, you see the help wanted signs, don't you? They're up every other day. You'll see help wanted, and then it's down for a couple of days, and it's back up again. I told you what this problem was. And I'll be brief about it. It's because this current administration is making you fat, lazy, and sloth-like, which is one of the seven deadly sins or the seven cardinal sins. Sloth because you're getting paid more on unemployment to sit on your ass and stay home instead of going out and working and earning an honest living. You're staying at home, eating bonbons and Twinkies, getting fat, and sucking off the government teat. And then what's going to happen is when it's time, when they pull that carpet out from under you, your unemployment carpet check, you're going to bitch and complain, going, oh, I can't find any work, man. I can't find any. Well, whose fault was it to staying home, sitting on the couch, and eating ding dongs?
that
Okay.
that voice
Hey
you were
man,
just you
I was in
you
character.
you were watching the somebody from YouTube.
No, well, those are one of my voices. I got a lot of voices. All the characters in my head are much better dressers than me.
Um, Eddie Ballard said hello,
Hey Eddie,
VSTV from Cleveland, Tennessee.
thank you, thank you.
Great job.
You're great. Cleveland's a nice place. I've been through there many, 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 many times.
Noel Baldwin said Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge is top notch.
Yeah,
Not the typical tourist stuff.
oh,
Well worth a visit.
definitely interactive, intuitive, informative. It kind of covers it all, and they have people that are characters there. There's the captain of the ship, and there are people that are dressed in garb, and they tell you about their life on the ship and what happened before, during, and after.
Dean said whatever what you said was a fact. Yes, sir.
Thank you. This is what I used to do on my radio show, and I just share this with you, and I try not to pontificate to you, but I do believe in this, and I believe this is by design. This is to make you fat and lazy and dependent on the government. So this way, socialism will move in because what will happen, there'll be a percentage of the people that'll go, I'm happier being poor and lazy and living in squalor, but I'm getting a check. I'm getting a check, and I get my Nikes and I get my big screen TV, but I don't want to go to work. And these people will be the indentured servants of the new regime. They'll be the rats that rat you out, that call up the police on you, call the government and all that stuff. They're the rats you got to be careful of. If they're doing that now, they're going to do it later, and they're going to turn you in when they're asked to. Next, sorry.
Ozzy the Cockatoo said everyone is hiring. Some restaurants can only open half a day.
Yeah.
No one will work.
Nobody could. Yeah, she's right. Amanda's 100%. You imagine that restaurants can't open up for a full day because nobody wants to work an 8-hour day. 8 hours would have been a vacation for me during all my 40 years of working if I only worked 8 hours. So you lazy lefties up there, you latte loving
Ronnie
lefties.
Crane said, "You tell them, Jeff."
Thank you. Latte loving lefties. You guys are useless. You have no place on this planet. You really need to launch yourself into space. Go to Mars.
Yeah,
Go
honey.
to the planet Pothead.
Okay, honey.
Planet Pothead.
Ah,
Let's see how she is.
sure.
No, what do you call it? You don't call it pot. What do you call it?
Huh? Marijuana?
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Three. Marijuana. Three.
Why? They have to smoke three
Well,
marijuana?
the lefties are notoriously drug addicts,
Okay.
potheads, and dopers. You know.
Charlie Bouvier said, "We both had such a great time with you too."
Thank you. I did too, Charlie. You shocked the hell out of me when I saw you standing there, and I didn't know who you were until you go, "I'm Charlie," and I go, "What?"
Susan Larberg said, "Hi, bro. Hi,
Hi,
Ann.
Susan.
Hi, Charlie. Your new fan.
Charlie, there's your
LOL.
new
Have a
chronic
safe
right
trip
there.
home."
Susan, my sister. She's your new chronic.
You
You got a
stirred up.
groupie. Charlie was having so much fun
Susan
dancing
is
in the
your new
street.
fan,
He
Charlie.
was he was dancing in the street, doing Elvis in the street. People were loving it. I couldn't believe people were piling out of their cars and their trucks to get pictures of Charlie slash Elvis with them and their family. I laughed so much. All of us did. We laughed, and I got pictures of it. Amanda's got video of it. It was just a whole event that was going on just around us. It was amazing. People stopping traffic and getting out and go, can I get a selfie? Can I get a selfie? Yeah, yeah. It was a lot of fun. It was really fun. Charlie, that's why I got to talk to you tomorrow.
Gramason said, "So true, Jeff." And Dean said, "Same problem in Las Vegas and
Mm-hmm.
same problem in Ohio, Kentucky."
It's nationwide and it's an infection. And this infection of the Dems is causing the downfall of a great society. And these people, the lefts, always think that it's always so wonderful to watch the fall of a dynasty because that's their opportunity to come in and suck the blood out of what's left. Please remember that in a few years. Don't fall for it again. You were lied to before this election. You're going to be lied to in this next election. I promise you this.
Terrell Cockerham said, "Dependent people are easily to control."
Very easy to go. They bingo. Who said that?
Terrell
Terrell?
Cockerham. Terrell.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner because they're willing to bend because they're promised something they don't deserve. They're the entitlement people. I'm entitled to it, but for whatever reason, their belief system are. They're not entitled. You are not entitled to it. None of you are entitled to anything. The only thing you're entitled to is free air to breathe
But
and free sunshine.
Jeff, this is not your radio
Well,
politics.
people are agreeing. That's what I want to make sure they understand where I stand politically. That if you're not working, get off your ass and get a job, okay? Because the checks are going to run out, and you're not going to have a job when that store you were working for closed down. You'll all
No,
be fighting for one job.
Noel Baldwin said, "Socialism is a failure.
Yep.
Just look at England."
Sure. Yeah. Well, scour the world for any socialist country that's ever been profitable or successful. Communism is surely not successful because there's only one person in power. The rest of you are part of the. I've been through this. There's a pyramid, and only one person's at the top of the pyramid. The rest of you are holding that person up. You're supporting that person or that group of people. The rest of you are the workers of the world that will be enslaved forever. We give this place up, we will not have any other place to go to. There is no other place. So I think we should no more lattes for the latte lefties.
Wow, Dean said, "Wow, someone that states the facts. I'm impressed."
The worst. Well, they can shut me down. I'll open up another station. But in radio, I had to have an attorney right to my right hand. No, I'm sorry. The phone was my red phone was to the left because I got sued so much, and I had a powerful attorney, and we never lost a suit.
Ozzy said, "Alamo is one of them. Just a heads up."
Yes. Yes.
Joe from Ohio, "Tell it like it is, Jeff."
Sing it, brother. Do I have a witness? Do I have a witness?
It seems like everyone visiting are very peaceful, friendly
Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up. This is really important.
people. It seems.
I really want to. This impressed me so much. I was so impressed by this. We had this event here this whole week, and I'm talking tens of thousands, if not 100,000 or more people. The numbers I don't know, but it was a heck of a lot. There was so little bit of litter for that whole week. I was shocked. You people impressed me. You really, because anywhere else you go to some of these cities, it's an armpit all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is just crap on the road. Here, people really took the time to pick up their garbage. and put it in the garbage pail instead of throwing it out the window. You people throw garbage out the window. We should be coming to your house, throwing our garbage on your front lawn. And I would love to do that. Next.
Susan,
Attorney,
Susan,
security.
Susan Louise, I like the way you think.
Thank you.
Dolly Moore, amen, Jeff, amen.
Amen. Amen, brother. Do, do I have a witness?
Chuck G, cannot wait to get up there. Maybe fall. If I just had a successful total hip replacement and hope to be
Very
walking
good.
by
I
then.
hope I hope you are work. Very do your rehab. Don't skip a day on your rehab. That's very, very important.
Charlie Bouvier said, "Trash those people."
You get him, Charlie. Charlie, you were so funny. You made everybody laugh so much.
Charlie said to Susan, "Hi."
Yeah. Oh, you're chronic. Yeah. Yeah. My crazy sister.
Dean, very cool to hear someone that has a clue on YouTube.
Yeah. I,
I don't want him to be that. He used to be that,
yeah. She remembers.
and it's not.
She didn't because the death threats came all the time. I'm used to them, and you want to know something? I don't really care. I will always speak my mind. I will always tell the truth to the best of my ability, and I know what's wrong and I know what's right, and I know what's wrong right now, and what's wrong is in office now, and it's bad. It's really insidious and it's infectious and it is a poison and it's infecting a lot of our children. It's affecting a lot of our people, and we have to stop it before it gets out of control because this won't exist anymore. You do realize that what we're doing right now, after a while, will be taken off the air.
Should I should I should I mention this?
What? Do I have to read it?
Do I have to read that
Well, I can't read it at 40 feet away. I got good eyes, but not that good.
from Charlie?
Um, Charlie. I follow you, Charlie. I follow you. Yeah, we're not. I get the feeling none of us are Biden fans here. Okay, I respect what you say. I respect. We can't use like Amanda. We can't use the f-bomb flag that Miss Marie said.
I
Shocked me
just
too.
read the flag.
She just read the flag. She goes, "Look, it says Biden," and everyone would whoop, just turn around and look at Miss Marie.
I just read the flag, Susan. Susan.
She was fun. You can see that on one of the videos, either Ozzy
No,
the
did you?
Cockatoo. I don't know
No.
if I was running the camera at that
No, you
point.
did not
I
think.
don't know.
Thank you.
I don't remember. It's funny. I was going through a lot of the video today, and I don't remember I was running the video through half of this stuff because I just have the camera with me, and I always leave it running. I should say not always, but a lot of time leave it running in case something happens. It's already there, and I don't mind eating
Nancy
up the data.
Kraken said, "I want to say thank you to all the firefighters,
Yep.
police
Thank you.
officers, nurses,
Good for you.
doctors, um and all essential workers that have put their life on the line
Hmm.
during this COVID virus."
Ditto. I agree with that. Yeah, we should be supporting
Susan
them.
Larberg, thank you, Nancy. My husband is retired now, 36 years police.
Hmm.
And 033 Randy is a retired
Yep.
uh major. Oh, what is it?
He's a deputy, I think, and then
Deputy.
there's Big Burn, who's also in the police. And I won't say what he is because there's a lot of stuff we talk about privately, emails that I don't share with some people. But we have um, a lot of law enforcement. We have a lot of fire. We have a lot of first responders, and we appreciate you. We love you. We know what you have to put up with, and I feel bad that you have to put up with the wackos because if they weren't there, everything would be a heck of a lot smoother in this world. But you got to remember, they're spoiled, rotten. They weren't breastfed, and they live in their mother's basement. So you got to consider these losers, losers, losers.
David Fontaine said, 4 years we were either at war or sending troops to fight on foreign ground
Mm-hmm.
or dropping bombs. 4 years of hardly any mass shootings,
Mm-hmm.
economy rising, foreign relations improving,
Mm-hmm.
but Orange Man bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Charlie Bouvier said, "I will protect you, Jeff and Marie."
Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate that. All you have to do is go out there and go, "Hello, everybody. Give me some pizza and percodan, and then a sandwich." And by you doing that, and it gives us a chance to run down the alleyway. Hello, everybody. He's a
David
perfect Elvis. He really
David
is.
Fontaine. Should we? Should I mention this?
Now what?
David Fontaine said, "I meant 4 years we weren't at
I
war,
know what you meant.
etc."
Actually, I'll change that a little bit, David. 8 years when Obama was in, we had the worst 8 years of one of the worst the 2 terms that we've ever had, and then we had 4 years of progress, and now we're going to have 4 years of circling the drain again. So for 4 years, we're going to circle that drain again, and if we don't stop them this time, we will go down the drain. So we got to stop them. You get out there and vote in person. Don't do this mail-in stuff. Listen to me. They're already gearing up for it. I'm already looking into this. In between shooting video, I got to watch this other stuff. I know it's like woo 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 woo. You vote in person. Do not do the mail-ins. The mail-ins will be changed. They're gearing up for this now. They're going to send. They're going to go. No, 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 Jeff and Marie. You don't have to come to the polling booth. We'll send you there. We're going to send it to you, and then you fill it out, and we'll change it when we get it back. So that's what you got to be careful of. Okay. Because if they send you one, don't be stupid and lazy. Don't be a sloth. You go to the polling and you vote in person because that's the only way that you can at least almost guarantee your vote counts. Because remember, voters don't need IDs anymore. But if you go on a plane, you got to have an ID and a passport. If you go on a ship to a cruise, you've got to have an ID and a passport. But if you're going to vote, you could have crawled under any fence anywhere in the United States and you could sign up your favorite candidate.
Oh man. I thought this is a YouTube channel.
It is, it is, it is. This is what I used to do 5 days a week.
Oh man, I don't want to go through that.
I know. I got
I
to
don't
call
want to
Matt,
go.
my attorney, get a bat phone over here.
Susan, can you
Susan?
stop your
No,
brother?
they tried stopping me. That was an exercise in futility.
You only listen to mother.
Mm-hmm. God
Roger
rest her
Jones.
soul. She's fine.
Roger
What else?
Jones, thank you for the fresh mountain political air flowing from your mouth.
I have a Tic Tac in it. That's why it's fresh. Not actually. Miss Marie gives me a cup of that
Love it.
refreshing blue water out of the toilet. It's so minty. It's so fresh, and when I burp, it's like mint.
Ashley's World, hi.
Ashley, where you been? It's
Ashley!
about time you got here. We're signing off in a minute.
Dean said the last year has not been fun in healthcare.
No, it hasn't. I feel bad for you guys. You work hard. You have to deal with. I mean, you got to be dressed up like in a hazmat suit 24/7. I don't understand. I don't know how you do it. God bless you. What else?
Charlie Bouvier said, thank you very much, as Elvis would say, Susan.
Thank you very much.
Annette from Wisconsin. Hello, Ashley. I hope you are well. Ozzy said, hi, Ashley.
Ozzy. Amanda, I forgot to ask you a question. The other day, I had you hold a piece of Moldavite. How long did you feel that in your arm? How long did that sensation last, or did it spread? Because I think being you're as sensitive as you were, that when you felt that, I think you should acquire a piece of that and keep it handy. Because even Ozzy went, he shook. That was really funny because you were saying, I feel it going right, and then Ozzy started shaking. I go, it's working. So tell
Ashley,
Marie, how long did it last?
Ashley said that her grandma's home now from the hospital, so
Very good.
they're coming into Tennessee in July.
Okay. It's a long way away. Anything can happen now.
Ashley World at Charlie Bouvier, are you still in Tennessee?
Yes, he is.
Glad to hear that, Charlie, said David. LOL, Charlie, said Susan.
Yes, your new chronic.
Charlie Bouvier, civil war on them.
Yeah, it's. I can feel and sense it. It's in the air. There's
Ozzy,
a real. Um, there's a feeling in the air, and I hear it from the people that live here. The many are ready. If you understand what I'm saying, the many are ready.
okay. Ozzy said we all need vaccination cards.
Yeah, but you don't need an ID unless you're going on a cruise or an airplane.
David Fontaine said, Jeff, I was wondering if while you're out shooting, you could see which businesses are backing off the mask requirements.
A lot of them up here are. There are a few that are still required. Not even Walmart is requiring. I
We
walked in there
already
just
have
to
that.
see. I had it in my
There is
pocket,
a chart here.
and I walked in there, no problem at all. And I looked behind me, and people walking with no masks. So, and they were real strict. And I know now that they're really not strict because I had to use the men's room when I was at Walmart. I had drank a lot of coffee, and I had to tinkle, and the bathroom was filthy. So I know that they don't care anymore about you and I because before, when the pandemic was in, it was spotless. You could eat off the floor. In fact, I did eat off the floor just to prove how good it was. And now it's filthy. I wouldn't throw my enemy on the floor in a Walmart bathroom.
Charlie Bouvier said, we are you getting better. Amen, Ashley. Noel Baldwin.
I
VIP
know.
means vote in person.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I know. Okay, that's a good one.
Su-
Vote in person.
Susan Louise, you would be so fun to sit around a campfire and talk about the issues and all this shippo baba lol.
Yeah. I get cranked. I do get cranked up because that's what I used to do. That's what they paid me to do, and it just
Dean,
stuck in my
start
head.
doing fishing videos from the streams of Gatlinburg lol.
That'd be
Susan said,
interesting.
preach it, bro.
Preach it, bro.
Susan, you're not helping.
Yeah, I know. Susan's not helping enough. Preach it. Give it to them. I used to get in so
Charlie,
much
we
trouble.
sold our condo, Jeff, less
Wow.
than a week on market.
Oh
So
yeah, the
happy.
market's hot.
North Carolina, yes.
Yes, go excellent, excellent. Yeah, this is a hot market. If you got a house or whatever it is you want to sell, this is the market right now. You can get your dollar, top dollar, and pretty much you could walk away in a couple of weeks from whatever it is that you've been sitting on for a while because people really want to get out of the cities. They want out. They want in the countries because they know what's coming.
Ozzy the cockatoo said it did spread. That was very interesting.
Interesting effect, isn't it,
All
Amanda?
negative people should be given a small piece.
Yeah, all you need, you don't need a big chunk like I had. It's just I collect the stuff, a small piece. But the interesting thing is, Amanda, you've got to find the one that is yours because some affect a little and some affect a lot. And be always be warned of the phony stuff. There's of course there's the guys out there that create this crap and it's not real. If you don't feel it, it's not real. If it doesn't tingle, it's not real. If it doesn't spread, it's not real. They could tell you all the crap because I've been around these guys and they're shysters just like used car salesmen. I know real from fake. You let me know when you want to go and I can find some for you, whether it's small or big. Okay?
David Fontaine said 3 weeks. Cannot wait.
Yeah, you just around the corner. It'll be nice.
Terrell Cockeram. We will be in
Hi.
Gatlinburg in about 3 weeks.
You too. See that? We all need to do the firehouse Saturday at 7. Whenever, when you're uptown, just know Saturday at 7. We'll be up there during the season, unless something happens. But that's a great place for all of you to meet. If for some reason we're late or we're not there, that's a good place to meet. There's plenty of parking, plenty of lighting. Everything is around you. There's ice cream right down just a couple of doors down. There's hamburgers. There's pizza. There's firehouse subs right behind you. It's everything is right there.
And the building is lit up.
Yeah, really well lit up.
Roger Dean, our market is too hot in Ohio, but cannot find anything to buy.
Yeah, because it's moving so fast. So don't get out of Ohio. Come here.
Roger Jones, I tell everyone that Donald Trump is just on vacation while
Yeah,
is babysitting the country.
I, and watching it crumble so that pretty much there'll be little or no resistance. Because what's going to happen is more stuff is going to be exposed very shortly. Much more bigger
Susan
stuff.
Susan said, hopefully it will change.
It's going to change. Listen to me. Listen to me today. Hear me tomorrow. More of these creeps are going to be exposed. You're going to find out more truth very shortly. And what's going to happen is people are going to be woke for real, not this phony liberal woke. They're going to be woke for real and say, man, we've been duped again. Stop drinking the Kool Aid. Lies, lies, lies.
Cheryl Kakaram said we are doing Monday to Friday to try and avoid the weekend.
Yeah, that's always good. It's good because you're in between a lot of the crazy shows right now, and pretty much it won't be anything like
Too
the
much
run was.
traffic in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
Take my shortcuts. You can avoid all that traffic. I could have gotten you around the back roads during all that craziness, and we did. We live up here, and I know the back roads, and I get up here, and I can get back down to town. If I went down to the Pigeon Forge, I'd still be there now.
And it's already 9:16.
Yeah, we got to go. We've been talking and talking and talking. Guys, thank you very much. Gosh, I really appreciate all of you being here. We appreciate that too. Oh, 9:15, the new video is up. Oh, you have to check out the new video. It was all about this weekend at the Rod Run. So check out our video and let me know. Rocky the Flying Squirrel just flew by me. We got two flying squirrels, and they jump from the roof here and they go down there. Anyway, check us out, the new video. Let us know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, now is the time to hit that button and be part of this crazy little family. Other than that, Marie,
Like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you all for chatting with us tonight.
yep, thank you very much. And we'll see you again next week, Friday. See you Friday on our Friday live cast. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being
Take
there.
care.
Bye bye.